Hello. I'm continuing speaking about my definitions and dishonesties in this interrogation video series of myself, of what I'm currently allowing to exist in the world as myself as the mind, and what I need to work on in my process to not allow in the world to effectively direct myself in accordance with that which is here, applying myself. I have allowed the point of greed to exist in the world. I currently work a job that also forces me to put up a fake face and not exist as one face in all moments in self-honesty as myself. I don't need to work a job. No one in a developed country needs to work. You know, like I know. I don't need my job for the basic standard of living to have a dignified life. If I left my job now, I'd still be able to eat food, have clean water, have a house over my head, and have minor other luxuries. My job enables me to have all of those and have larger luxuries like Sky Television, internet, mobile phone, and a car, which I don't actually need and only exist in self-interest and fear of survival. Anyone in a developed country like Great Britain, America, Canada, Scandinavian countries, France, Germany, Spain, places like this, you don't need to work. And anyone who is working in these sorts of countries is continuing the starvation and suffering of others. Now, if I was able to be self-honest, I would be able to stand up for life, be willing to let go of my job, my fear of not surviving, of not having enough water to drink, and I would be willing to walk with those who are really suffering in this world until equal money for all is installed, where the basic standard of living is equalized. Equal labor equated to the equal money. But I am currently dishonest. I currently abuse through greed and fake faces. I have to smile all day just to get people's address details so my company can send the information about how to buy solar energy, manipulating people, pretending to be a happy, nice person. Well, when I leave my job, the reality of who I am comes through. It forces me to be dishonest. I allow myself to do it, which is the really stupid part. So when I apply self-forgiveness on the point of greed, it is a cycling event where if I don't actually leave my job, then the dishonesty just arises every shift I work on. It's a huge point of fear for people to just leave their job. And if you're living in South America or Africa or Middle East, chances are you don't really have a choice to leave your job, because you know if you leave your job, you might not be able to have a house or food or water for the next day. I don't have to worry about that. I will have those things without a job. So, it's something I need to work on in my process and not allow to exist in the world anymore, with effective directive application of self, of centralizing self to that which is here, in all moments, not allowing separation to exist in my world, abuse to exist in my world, definitions and dishonesties, continuing the starvation and abuse of others, continuing the existence of our elite by paying my taxes, which is dishonest. So yeah, just another point in my video series here of greed, which I must apply myself on that point to not allow to exist in the world anymore. No job will last forever, and I will have to let go at some point and not allow the dishonesty of greed and fake faces to exist in the world as myself. So I'll make more videos on what I have to work on. So, until then, see you soon.